Hello, welcome. I'm curious, how did, if at all, paranormal play a part in your awakening to spirit? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But for me, when I was younger, I saw an ad on TV. I believe it was like a Lifetime commercial, maybe, for a VHS set back then. And they were talking about somebody who had took a couple anks or ankhs, like shaped at the end, on witching wires and pointed them towards Stonehenge. And when he did it, I guess electricity shot into his arms, knocked him out. He woke up in the hospital, I don't know, several months later, maybe several weeks later. I don't recall. I was 3 or 4 years old. But after seeing that, it made me curious. And some of the things... So, through the curiosity of that story, and then the different stories where I discovered about Bermuda Triangle, and then of course the Devil's Triangle over off the coast of Japan, the Amelia Earhart disappearance, ghost stories, alien stories, UFO stories, Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Anyways, just all those different things, fairies, and I was definitely heavily into fantasy stuff like Dungeons and Dragons when I got a little older, TV wise, Conan the Barbarian, stuff like that. And just the thought of mages and wizards and swordplay and barbarians, all the different stuff like that really helped to shape my curiosity, and it helped to shape my willingness to believe in things, but not wholeheartedly. My mom, when I was younger, was always afraid because I looked for the best in people naturally, and so it made me quote-unquote gullible. So I definitely had to work on breaking down that wall and trusting in myself and trusting in, I guess not just trusting it, but like the ability to trust myself and the ability to believe in the possibility of something being true. To believe that if it's somebody else's truth and it works for them and it doesn't hurt anybody and it makes them happy, then so be it. And just all these different belief systems, it really constructed my belief system. And then, of course, not to get religious, but growing up Catholic, Spanish Catholic, and then growing up Lutheran, and then Assembly of God, and then I can't remember what the other one was, but anyways, the ability to go to these different churches, to have these different beliefs and be able to not judge people for their beliefs so much, and to be able to have the pieces in that context that felt right to me, and the ability to say if it no longer suits me or if it doesn't seem right after a while, if enough proof is shown that it's not right, then to believe in it not being right, but also, or believe it not being wrong, but like just that it's probably not right, but still keeping that possibility, just shaping my belief systems, were definitely paranormal is a part of that. So I'm curious, how is that for you? If you want to drop a comment below, like let me know, tell me stories, and I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. Watch a lot of, can't think of all the names of like Josh Gates and stuff, and then of course Joe Rogan and a lot of things like that where they talk about the different pseudosciences or zoology, cryptozoology, just different stuff like that. It's just all very interesting, not because I want to find something to believe in, not because I need to feed my brain nonsense, but because the possibility, and look in it what feels right, and also just what makes you happy. It doesn't have to be true to make you happy. No, I'm kind of bouncing all around, but I'm just really curious. Like, this stuff really interested me, and interests me now especially. But the struggle that I have right now is that if you are doing meditation, if you're doing different spiritual work, things can happen. Who knows? Some people believe in levitation, time jumping, stuff like that. I definitely believe in a little bit of that, but my beliefs don't really matter because overall, it's the wanting to know more. That's the underlying thing. Like, I'm not trying to do all these special abilities that spirit gives you I'm just trying to live my path, to serve my purpose, to help as many people as possible. But these kind of things really help me keep my mind open. They help me to grow. Like I said, because when you are open to these things, you're open to spirit as well. I'm not trying to compare spirit to paranormal, so don't get mad at me. I'm just saying, like, it's a tool. Paranormal is a tool that helped me to better understand and better learn and be more excited about the possibilities of the things that I'm learning and growing in spirit, as I'm trying to not better myself or fix myself, but just trying to like upgrade myself, trying to continue to go to the next level so I can have more and do more. So I definitely encourage you guys to like hop in the comment section, just like I said, share your stories, share your beliefs, share your thoughts. This is a safe space. I'm about to go to bed. It's getting late over here, getting past midnight, and I gotta get up early in the morning because I've been missing some meditations for sleeping in because I've been staying up too late. So I will see you guys in the next video. Look forward to it. Again, drop your comments below, drop your stories below, pop in links to different videos on different things. Maybe I'll pop something in the community so that we can further go forward on this stuff, because it's really interesting, like I said. And you don't have to believe in it or disbelieve in it. Just be entertained by the story. Let your mind be open to the possibilities, and maybe it could help you also grow in spirit. Like I said, not by believing that it's true, or not by spirit being so far-fetched that you have to use these as tools to believe, but just because it helps you exercise the belief in possibility and the excitement of that. And maybe it can help you apply it towards spirit when things get kind of tough, because it does get tough being a light worker or a spiritual warrior. Like it can get tough at times, especially when you feel like you just got done learning that lesson. But see you guys in the next video. Drop a comment below. See you in the community. Have a great day. Love you guys.